Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So buckle up, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's get right into it.
Pi Network crypto plunges to record low of 0.18. Pi Network fell by 45% on Monday to U0.18, its lowest since launch last February, before rebounding to about 0.3. At around noon on Monday, Pi's price plunged from 0.35 to 0.18 before recovering to around 0.3. Since early August, it had remained flat, peaking at 0.45. Its all-time high was $3 in March.
I had just turned on my smartphone when I received an email saying my account had been wiped out. Almost all of my $3,000 balance was gone. I traded Pi on a cryptocurrency exchange using futures, which allow investors to bet on price direction. Believing 0.33 was already the bottom, I invested, expecting it to make a recovery.
I thought 0.36 per token was the lowest it could get, so I put more than $5,000 into Pi. Now it is worth only about half.
At around noon on Monday, Pi's price plunged from 0.35 to 0.18 before recovering to around 0.3. Since early August, it had remained flat, peaking at 0.45. Its all-time high was $3 in March.
Huang An said the sudden fall was partially linked to Bitcoin's decline from $115,000 to $111,000 the same day. This was an unusually sharp drop. In the past, Pi was not much affected by overall market trends. He added that the daily release of millions of Pi tokens also pressured the price. The supply has surged from 6.9 billion in June to nearly 8.2 billion in just 2 months.
Experts had previously cautioned about Pi's price. Blockchain news outlet Cointribune reported that low trading volume, limited accumulation, the absence of fundamental catalysts, and investor wait-and-see sentiment have driven the token to repeated record lows.
Bean Crypto shared a similar view, saying Pi Network's stagnation is reflected in the loss of community momentum, which was once its strength. It warned that, if no clear progress is made, Pi can fall into oblivion, due to extreme volatility and a gradual exit of long-term holders.
Nguyen Haman Thong, founder of venture fund Cabo Capital in HCMC, said Pi's price drop to new lows each month signals a severe loss of market confidence. He pointed out the paradox of Pi's fully diluted valuation, FDV, the index used to estimate the total value of a cryptocurrency project, being pegged at $35 billion, a figure that is comparable to established projects with clear user bases and applications. In contrast, Pi's trading volume remains very low, with liquidity almost non-existent at times. This reflects a sense of discouragement and the absence of new capital, Thong said. Pi's low trading volume signals a dead signal from the project, he fears. Without new investors or real liquidity, the community is growing increasingly impatient and disillusioned, he points out. A cryptocurrency project cannot survive on community alone without real products and liquidity, he said. Investors should think carefully before putting their time, resources, and trust into something that is declining in both value and market sentiment.
There has been little positive news about Pi Network in recent months, except that co-founder Chengdiao Fan is scheduled to make her first public appearance since the project's 2019 launch at the Token 2049 crypto event in Singapore in October. Launched in 2019, Pi Network promoted itself as a way for users to mine the crypto for free by tapping a button in its mobile app daily. Vietnam is among the countries with the most miners. The project has been controversial, taking nearly 6 years to launch its mainnet before finally allowing users to transfer Pi to exchanges for trading on Feb 20 this year. But the project is still viewed as an incomplete blockchain initiative, lacking smart contract functionality and open-source transparency. To date, the development team has only introduced limited updates, including a domain name auction feature, the PiFest shopping campaign, and a few small-scale applications.
A wannan makaranta tamu ta ICBT Academy muna yin siye da siyarwa. Coin zaka siya ko siyarwa zaka yi, dala ce kake bukata ko siyarwa, ko kuma USDC ko Pi ko Kone ko Solana, Gaspi ko Tron ko kuma Sui Coin ko Toncoin ko Ripple ko kuma BNB kake so zaka siya, ko Renek ne ko ICE, dukkan su muna kasuwancin su. Sannan ga masu matsala ta Pi Network ga sunan ka duba ga me matsalar ka sai kai mana magana ta WhatsApp, ga nambobin mu nan a sama, ko ko wanda suke da matsala ta Sidra Coin su ma sai su yi mana magana, ko ko a'a wanda suke da matsala ne na Google account ɗinku ne an yi hacking ɗinsa ne kuna so a da muku da shi, ko kuma a'a kana da matsala na Facebook ne an yi hacking kana so a da shi, ko kuma a'a kana da wani problem ne ko YouTube channel ɗinka kake so a yi maka verify ko kuma a kirkiran maka YouTube channel a bude ma ita har ta kai matakin monetize, duka muna rendering din wannan services din. Ga wanda suke da bukata sai ku yi mana magana ta WhatsApp ga nambobin mu nan.